Okay. Hello, Tacoma and surrounding areas. Tonight is the night.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Super excited.
We are so excited that tonight is the official launch of the Doing It Does It nonprofit, as well as our first annual fundraiser. Yay! I'm so excited, nervous at the same time. But here we are. We are excited about the work that we are going to continue to do here in the community. So here I am your host, along with our other host, Miss Talana Penton, also known as Queen T. And I first want to just kind of I'm going to introduce myself, and then I'll let Talana introduce herself. My name's Angel Davis, also known as Alita Angel Davis. I bet y'all didn't know that I grew up with. Yes, I was being rebellious at 16 and changed it around. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Anyway, born and raised right here in the great city of Tacoma, Washington, and all of my life, literally, have been involved with my parents, along with her parents, helping to push our community to its greatness, right? For years, as you will find out and may or may not know, that the holiday giveaway, my brother JD took it to another level over 20 years ago, and then about 11, 12 years ago, he was like, we can't stop it. So, Angel, you got to take it over. It wasn't like, do you want to? It was like, we can't. You got to do it.
This is what you're doing.
Right. And so, little did he know, though, that I began to realize that this is one of the things I was called to do. It's part of my purpose. I already know I'm a connector. It's good to know your purpose, learn your purpose, see God about your purpose. But I know I'm supposed to connect people, but I'm also supposed to push people to their greatness. And so through the holiday giveaway and other things throughout the community, here we are. As many of you may or may not know, our father started, lots of ministries back in 1964.
Yeah, 64.
But Dad has been, I guess I'm not supposed to probably say how long he's been on hospice, because I don't think anyone's ever been on hospice that long. But anyway, when Dad got, as he was declining in his health, and he's still here, thank God, next Friday, a week from today, he will be 84 years old.
84.
But, the last few years, I really have realized I love working and pushing the community to its greatness. And so for years, I was like, you know what? I want to do a nonprofit. I want to do a nonprofit to help continue his legacy. Now, my brother Alex, as you know, is continuing the legacy through the church and different things. And my brother JD, we all have our different areas and ways that we're helping continue the legacy. But it was like, what can I do? And wanted to start the nonprofit. Somebody called and was like, you've been gifted the paper, the actual process and the payment of helping you get started. I was like, what? And so literally within moments, and they were like, well, to start, we need to know who your founding members are. That was no question. Mm-hmm. It was literally, you're going to help me start this, right? In a text. And here we are tonight. Our founding members, myself, Angel Davis, along with Queen T, and my niece Kayla, who's not able to join us tonight, we have launched and started the Doing It Does It Foundation. We're going to talk to you all tonight about some great things that we have planned, but T, go on and tell the people who you are.
Well, like Angel, I've been raised in Washington all my life. The other day, she asked a question like, how did you get into community work? And I was telling her, like, when we were little kids, my mom and dad were serving on the east side, and in the middle of Shawsham, there used to be this east side neighborhood center. They had a clinic in there and some other things. But my mom used to cook. And who were the servers? Donna, Barbara, Jessica, Aaron, and Ethan. Yes, that was all of us. So we've been serving for all of our lives. We don't know, like me and we don't know any different but to serve the community. So we're just a beneficiary of our parents' work. And here we are, how many years ago is that? 50 plus years. And here we are. The legacy continues through the children. So,
And actually, I'm going to ask you all to go and check out, we have the Doing It Does It Black Businesses and Professional Services.
Yeah.
We have a website for Black businesses and professional services to post list their businesses on a Black business directory for Washington State. But on our social media platforms, the last day on February 28th, we honored her dad. Reverend Robert Penton.
Or Bob Penton.
Everybody knows him as Bob. Reverend Bob.
Pastor Bob.
We honored him on the last day of Black History Month, and it goes back to what you said, Talana. It was, as I was reading his bio, I was like, wow, this is crazy how we are just continuing what they have started. Like you said, the feeding program and so much work that your mom and dad did on the East Side. And people ask all the time, like, why did we choose the East Side? Well, first of all, they started over here. My parents started on the East Side. Yep. But and I asked, why did you all start on the East Side? And they were like, because the East Side was always overlooked, and is one of the most underserved, impoverished areas,
especially back in the day.
Yeah, it was. In Tacoma. And so, that's where our parents patched in the South End. So we are just really excited about giving back to the communities in which, and it's funny because you grew up in Faircrest, I grew up on the South End, but because we were in ministry in their program so much, we spent more time helping than in our own homes. And so that's why we have such a passion and a drive for the East Side of Tacoma. So here we are. We are just, our motto, and this is something that came from my dad, we're people helping people help themselves. And I guess I should have brought the blue book to kind of show some pictures of your dad, your mom. Rest in peace to Miss Ruby Gray, Mr. Merle Palmer. People probably don't know that Mr. Palmer, actually Palmer Scholars started with Eastside Community Church. Yeah. And so we're going to be doing that tonight. But the main reason we're here tonight is because we need you all to give. We need you all to give to help us move things forward. And so there's going to be a QR code and some information on how to give. But we really need you all to give to this great cause, which we're going to continue to do. Some of the things, what are some things that you're excited that we're doing?
I like the resource center, or what do you call it? How do you?
The directory?
No, for the schools.
Oh,
the pantries.
The pantries.
The pantries, right?
Because we haven't come up with the name yet.
Oh, okay. So it's like a pantry. So you'll be able to get resources in there, the students in the community. I like that, and I like the small business entrepreneur programs that we'll have, and the mentoring, right? I mean, there's a lot of mentoring programs in the city, but
we need y'all to be doing it.
We need y'all to be doing it. Oh, Lord. You're going to get this now. It's going to get us in trouble. No, but I think that sometimes mentoring programs, I'm not saying everyone doesn't have a heart for it, but we know these people. We know the mentors. We've grown up with them, or we've partnered with them in other ways. So that's one of the things that I look forward to being involved with.
And while we're sitting here, I think really we should come up with a creative name and call it the Donnie and Mary Pantry. Because they were, and the reason I say that is because those two ladies right there.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
You can think no, nobody would have that. And they'd be like, oh, hold on.
Yes.
Either looking in their cars or, oh, I'll be back, So I think we should find a creative way to make it
They were resource queens.
Absolutely.
They had resources. I don't know.
It don't make no sense. And so I think it'd be creative. And because they're everybody's auntie, everybody's grandma, so, and that's what we're here. So please give. And like Talana was talking about, the pantries, it's essentials that families will need, as one of the counselor, family liaison, Megan, as you will see her tonight, talks about that families will really, come up and be the most random things. And Mary and Donnie would have them. So,
they would have them.
I think we should, they would have,
that's a great idea.
Like find a creative way. But please give. And nothing is too big or too small.
Right.
Our goal, you might ask, what is our goal? Our goal is $50,000.
$50,000.
And, I will have to say, I think I'm always a giver, and so it's hard for me to ask.
Yes, that's her. I will say that's one of her downfalls, or to receive.
It's really hard. But in this space, I'm asking. Yeah. Because I want us together to help the community. And the thing is, it takes us all. We are all people helping people help themselves. And through your giving and your donation, you're being a part of it. Yeah. You are being a part of helping push the community to its greatness. And so, again, I don't like to ask, but I'm in this space, I will ask you to help us help our communities push to and move to their greatness, because it's about we want people to feel comfortable
Right.
in their receiving and help them be better citizens in their communities.
Yeah.
If they feel better, then
Society feels better, our communities feel better. But I like the part about the giving, right? So nothing that we do can be done by ourselves, right? So it's partnership.
absolutely,
So you
absolutely.
might not be able to be involved in some of the programs, but
Right.
anyone can give, right?
Right.
So we need you to partner with us tonight.
And if you, then another thing is what we've learned through, our experience of being in, um, doing nonprofit and just community work. If I can't do it, I know somebody who
I know
can.
somebody.
And so if you can't do it, you know somebody who can. You know a
Mm-hmm.
business, you know a family member, you know
Right.
a friend. So come on, let's together. We can easily raise $50,000.
Yes.
And our goal is, if we can raise it tonight, that's great. But we definitely want to make sure we raise our goal by May because June will kick off our our financial literacy programs, our small businesses
Right.
and professional, our small business and entrepreneurship professional development trainings, and we have some amazing people in the city that I'm excited to partner with to
Yeah.
help in these areas. Mentorship, we have great mentorship programs that we're going to talk about. So
Yeah. So we're on the countdown. It is
okay.
5:50. We're
Ooh.
gonna start at 6 o'clock. We need you to share, share, share.
Yes.
Yeah,
Share.
get some people on so you can they can be a part also. But one of the questions I wanted to ask you is every year. So for the last how long have I been doing the holiday giveaway with you? Since then, in that
Yeah.
something in that
When
vein.
where we kind of start doing it
Yeah,
together.
yeah. And around what does that cost? So what the holiday giveaway is, we give away gifts to what? How many do we serve on average?
About 300 families.
About 300 families, right? And so around how much does that usually cost us? Because sometimes we do food, we've done clothing. It just all depends. So the $50,000, and what do we use of that part of generally speaking?
Thank you for asking. So of that 50,000, 10,000 is going straight to holiday giveaway.
Yeah.
Because and actually if you think about it, $10,000 for 300 families really plus families really isn't a lot.
Yeah.
Because when you think of most of our average families are from anywhere from 3 plus.
3 to, I think some have been even 10.
Yes, and and we make sure that they get food and toys, and we try to make sure that every child, school age child, 3 to 17, so that's elementary to high school, gets at least 2 gifts apiece. And what we've done, even with that, is we know like elementary students want gifts, right? Elementary kids want gifts and
Right.
good food, and I'll talk about that. But also the middle schoolers and high schoolers, we do gift cards.
Yeah.
Because that's what they want to spend money.
Right. And that's another thing that we ask them what they want, right?
Right,
So
exactly.
even the toys, we send out to the schools the form and say name a couple gifts that you would want. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this fundraiser. I'm excited for this launch. I'm excited for the future on what we're going to be doing in the
things that we
community.
can do to
Right.
further what we've been doing.
Right.
And like she said, it's so fun. And Talana and I, and usually our nieces, nephews come, but we literally go out and shop
At midnight.
and we do that. So but we love it.
We do.
have
It
so
is
much
fun.
fun. And then there's even been times where we've gone to like Target or Walmart and someone is shopping and we're like, we'll get that for you.
Oh yes. Oh,
you get a gift
year
card.
was-
You get a gift card.
Exactly.
So we're just excited. And so please give, tell people, share. They can also check us out on YouTube. So this is streaming live on YouTube right now. So share. But I'm so excited. And back to like holiday giveaway. When it comes to the food baskets that we do, we have literally gone through, because sometimes we do food drives and then we substitute what wasn't provided, but we literally go through and check the dates.
Yes.
We literally go through
and it's nothing that we wouldn't take home
that
ourselves.
part.
So I'm not bringing no cola if I don't drink cola or some. I don't even know.
Here's the thing. So like when it would come to the cereals,
Oh.
you like Captain Crunch. Why you gonna give them Crunch Captain? You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's like, no, we're going to do this together and, make sure they have exactly what we like. And one year, I'll never forget, your mom, she pulled me to the side and she was like, Angel, a couple families came and they said they really don't like the boxed macaroni and cheese. We took that out. We took it out,
Because it's not about what we want, it's what
exactly
they're, what
what
they
they're
want.
asking for. So we're excited. Again,
So excited.
holiday giveaway. We're going to be supporting holiday giveaway. Scholarship. We're going to donate to the Palmer Scholars. There's a scholarship in honor of Marion Alfred Davis, so we'll participate in that. And we're creating a scholarship from Doing It Does It for students, and that will be for Tacoma students. What else? Well, we have some great initiatives.
Yeah.
You're going to see this tonight.
Yes.
And so we're excited about what's getting ready to take place in 6 minutes.
Yes.
6 minutes
We're on
is
the
going
real
down.
countdown.
The real countdown. And I mean, this is just, I'm so excited, yet I was nervous leading up to today, just from my experience of, how it is when we do events.
Right.
All our minds are processing, so up late at night.
Yeah.
And,
Did we do everything? Do we have
Exactly.
everything in place?
Right. And so I'm excited. And
What are we going to wear?
that part. And I know we're gonna talk later, but there's one thing I want to say before we get started. Thank you to our sponsor, the Group Health Foundation.
Yes.
Thank you so much for making this launch and our first fundraiser possible. And also thank you to Your Life Media Group, based out of Houston, Texas. Mr. James Jacobs and his team have been awesome. I'm pretty sure that after this event is over, he probably won't answer my phone calls.
Hilarious.
Probably for a little bit, but please, Mr. James, I appreciate you so much. And so we're going to have thank yous to go through, but I just wanted to make sure I did not start it early, thanking again the team over at Group Health Foundation, because they are really about helping nonprofits and organizations in the Pierce County area. And that are really about helping push the community to its greatness. So thank you. And again, thank you to Mr. James Jacobs and Your Life Media. I messed that up, huh? Jeez. Media Group for making this possible. Okay, so we have 2 minutes left until you go into the other pre-show of the countdown. But again, share, give, share, give, share, and give. We are so appreciative. Again, to thank you. We can't even go on without thanking our parents for instilling values and morals and the whole idea of giving and helping our community to push it to greatness.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Thank you.